A clinic offering free dental care in Sioux City reached its maximum capacity of 500 people shortly after opening today. And at 4 this afternoon, more people were in line trying to get a wristband giving them access to those free services tomorrow. The 15th annual Iowa Mission of Mercy free dental clinic is being held at the Tyson Event Center through tomorrow. Dentists are offering x-rays, root canals, extractions, fillings, and a limited number of partial dentures as well as cleanings. People who secure a wristband are urged to be ready when the event opens again at 6 tomorrow morning.
How many people we can help depends on how big the facility is we're in. It also depends on how many volunteers we have, how many dentists, hygienists. That can sometimes be a limiting factor. And so, this year we were able to let the first 500 people in the door. We did have to turn away, a couple hundred today that will hopefully be able to come back tomorrow. But there's only so much we can do in a given amount of time.
After reaching capacity today and having to turn away so many people, doctors like Dr. Nix say it just goes to show how great a need there is for these type of services. Those who were able to secure a spot at the clinic today, they're very grateful for the opportunity to receive that dental service that's been offered for free.
This is wonderful. I'm glad the community allows this to happen in our state, and the dentists are wonderful that I've seen so far, and it's great. I hope they keep up the good work because it's good training for even for the younger ones to get to be where they're going to go.
Again, that free dental clinic opens again tomorrow morning at 6, but if you would like to secure your spot, they were handing out wristbands. They were still doing it as far as we know right now at the Tyson Event Center.